What is up, guys? Welcome to this episode of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. And I wasn't even planning to make an episode right now, but I was mapping out to make our mega map bigger. And look what we found. This is our first desert. I think this view is amazing. So this is our first desert. Let's see if we can find a temple there. I can already see a little desert well down there. And we also have an acacia village right there. So I've never been in an acacia village. So let's go straight down. We have some llamas down here. And let's first raid the village and then let's see if we can find a temple in this desert. This looks so cool. These houses look so cool. I've never seen this, but I think this is probably my favorite type of village. We'll take that paper since we're mapping anyway. And I'm not sure if there's any villagers here, but let's see. Yeah, so no villagers living here. It's not that big of a village, but I think it's still really cool. Maybe we can take these banners here. I'm down to take them back home. I think we have a lot of junk in our inventory, so let's make some space here. And I think we can head into the desert. I'm not sure how big of a desert it is, but we'll try our luck and see if we can find a temple. These bunnies look pretty cool, or they're scared. They're running into their holes, but they're also running into the cactus and get hurt, so that's kind of funny. But they look really cute. They're the sand color basically, which is a little bit funny. But yeah, let's not get distracted and let's keep moving. This desert looks pretty huge judging from these mountains back there. So let's see if anything is over there. And look at that, guys. We have a desert village over there. That's already a really good start. So the second village that we're finding right now. The first, of course, was the acacia one, and now this one. There's villagers this time, so that's cool. We have found 3 emeralds. Unfortunately, there was no blacksmith. I guess we can pick up a little bit of that terracotta since that looks really cool and there's cool stuff we can potentially build with. And there's this really weird, I guess it looks like a nether portal or a broken portal, but there's no portal there. So I guess that's just a structure from the village. We don't really need that gold because our inventory is full already anyway. But yeah, I thought this village is really cool. And I think we can move on with our search for the temple. Guys, look at this. Is this not... I thought this was not rendered, but this really looks like... It looks like this with a hole inside... Yeah, inside the sand. This can only happen in Minecraft, guys, but look at how funny this looks. We found yet another village and... We found this glazed terracotta. I think it looks really cool. So check this out, guys. White glazed terracotta. We're definitely gonna pick that up. And we definitely have to eat as well. So that's the third village. Still no luck on the temple. I started mapping this area out as well. Guys, we found a temple, but look how funny it looks. It is underground. I think that's a temple, right? This here is like the pyramid, the main kind of building. Yeah, if we look at there, that's definitely a temple. I don't want to jump through there, but that's so funny. It's basically 80% underground, and I think it looks pretty cool. Let's dig in here, and we can jump down. So we are here. Obviously, we cannot hit this one, so let's try to go in there, and then quickly remove the pressure plate, and now we can safely get all of the loot. Of course, we don't have space at all, so I'm not sure yet what we're gonna leave here, but or what we're actually gonna take. The loot is not that great. Okay, we have a book. We're definitely gonna take that horse armor, and nothing too amazing here either. So the loot wasn't great. We're definitely gonna grab the TNT down there. And yeah, I think we finally found one. So I think this was pretty cool. At least we grabbed the TNT. and the horse armor. And we found another temple. This desert is big, guys. This is really, really big. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll jump right in, see what loot we can get, and keep continuing to mapping this out. This time let's properly light this up so you guys can see everything. So sorry if for the first temple you couldn't see everything, but yeah, we have these horse armors are not bad, but they take so much space, and at this point we don't really have any space in our inventory, so I'm actually gonna leave them here, but we're definitely gonna try to make space for the TNT. So let's put this in the ender chest. And since our inventory is full now, I think it's best to head home. I'll see you there. And we are back from our mapping trip. For you guys, it was more of a desert trip, I guess, because that's the only part I showed. But yeah, we're back from our mapping trip. I'm excited to put our new maps on the wall. But first, I quickly wanted to show you what has changed. This is a little bit of an update of the interior here. I thought this looks cooler than just having an empty cave. And we actually found a new ingredient in the desert, which is rabbit's foot. They have a really low drop rate, I realized. If you can see, I found 43 rabbit's hide, but only 2 rabbit's foot. I killed probably between 20 and 30 rabbits, most of them with the looting 3 sword, although they're really hard to kill with a sword, so a lot of them I just killed with the bow as well. We got 2 of them, so it's definitely enough to put 1 in our item frame and 1 in our dispenser. I don't think we will need too many because Potion of Leaping is not like the very best potion, I guess. So it's good enough for now to have 2 of them. We're missing 2 more ingredients, which is still the Glistering Melon, but we can plant that soon as we have found the seeds. Maybe we'll have time later in this episode. If not, we're definitely gonna do it next one. And then we're missing turtle shells. So I might go search for some turtles off camera soon. And maybe soon we can get that ingredient as well. All right, now back to our map wall. So 2 things. First of all, we want to rebuild this here a little bit because as you can see, there's like a difference in lighting between the corners of those because the light levels on every block are not the same. So we're definitely going to try to fix that by adding some light right behind the item frames. And the second is we need to make this a tiny bit bigger. I think we will end up having 5 maps there and then 3 down. So we have basically these 7 new. But I think let's first change the background and then we can add all of those. First, let's remove all of this stuff. And I think we can even remove the wood. And I will quickly do that and I'll meet you guys after. All right. I have used redstone lamps for the back. I've changed this up and all we need to do now is add a lever here and then hopefully everything lights up. Perfect. I want to blend this in with the area a little bit better with the whole interior, but for now I think let's just leave it like this. I'll quickly show you guys the redstone, but it's pretty simple. So you only need to light up the middle ones. So we have a row of repeaters here. This is then going up here to the top ones, and all of that is connected down here all the way to the lever. So there's no redstone, not much magic, I would say. No redstone magic there. However, I think it is really cool and I'm excited to see how this will look with the maps on. Let's quickly add all the item frames and then we can add all the maps. To be honest, guys, I have no idea which map is which one. I know this is the one where our island is, so I think this needs to go here. But other than that, we have to see. I think this goes here. This one, I'm not sure yet. Let's skip this for now. All right, I think this one goes here. That looks right. And then this one probably goes here. Yes, that looks good as well. And then this one might go here. Okay, this one goes here for sure. There we go. And then the desert goes up top. Oh my god, guys. This map was literally nowhere to be found. I don't know what happened, but I had to go back and make it again. And we're here. And these are maps with a three times zoom out. So you can imagine how long that took. That took literally over 1 hour. I think it's around 15 minutes just by boating over there. But yeah, I didn't want to leave this incomplete. So let's put our map in. And I think it looks amazing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What I really find funny is this kind of looks like Australia, so I call it Icetralia. And we have a big desert over here. Our woodland mansion, I think, is towards this way, but it's 6,000 blocks away, so it's not captured by this map. And let's see how it looks when we turn it off. So it's dark and it's there, and then if we turn it on, boom, it's bright and lit up. I think this looks really cool. What I'm gonna do now is just blend this whole thing in a little bit with the wall and with everything here. And I'm also gonna close this hole there and fix the staircase down there. And then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, I have changed the ceiling to just match that a little bit. Up here, it's still a little bit of a work in progress, the same as the whole entrance area. But I think this here looks kind of cool. Now, if we turn it off, all this will be off. If we turn it on, we'll have a nice and bright map. And I think we just need to add a little bit of lighting here. These only obviously go on the lower slabs, so this one should work. And then maybe one, maybe right here. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe one more here. And then I guess we can also remove this one. And yeah, I think that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's really cool to have a map to just see where all the biomes are. And I think it's a really cool place. Coming down here, we have our armor room to the right. And then we have our mega map over here. And the last thing I wanted to do today is to plant our melon seeds so we can have another ingredient for our enchanting room. By the way, I started adding a little bit of decoration. This will be a long process of adding it to the whole village, but I thought this corner here with a little bench and the little flowers looks cool. And let's quickly grab the melon seeds. I don't remember where we have them. I think we can also plant some sweet berries since I wanted to do that anyway. Let's quickly see where we have the melon seeds. I think they should be in here. Yes. So for the melon, I was thinking we can plant them over here next to our carrots. Let me quickly remove them. And we don't need too many melons, to be honest. We only need them now to get the ingredients going. And we can slowly add more afterwards. But I think this is a good spot. I don't know how far or if they actually need water or how far they would have to be away from it. But maybe we can plant it something like this. And I know they need like one space around them or something. So I'm gonna put this here. And then we have two more. I'm not sure if this is too far away from the water, but let's just add them here and see what happens. So hopefully by next episode, we would have the fully grown melons. We can make the glistering melon ingredient. And then the only thing we're missing is the turtle shells. But yeah, that's definitely on the agenda. Yeah, the sweet berries, I thought it would be pretty cool to put them here in this little area. I quickly need to landscape this and then we can plant them. All right, so I was thinking of, do we do 2 rows or 3 rows? Maybe we can plant them something like this. Yeah, maybe something like that. I think that looks really nice with these wooden, these are fences, but they kind of look like, you know how the vine is growing. So I'll quickly add some bone meal just to see how it looks once there's some berries. Or there are actually already. So I think this looks pretty nice and I think we'll keep it like that. So next episode we can give a little update how our sweet berries look and how our melon farm is going. I added another row which I think will make it look even cooler, but either way, if you had fun and enjoyed this episode today, guys, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate all of your support, and if you don't want to miss any of our adventures, turn your notification button on, and I'll see you in the next episode.